Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we are playing Shadowgate, and in our last episode, we had finally regained our wizardly powers, if you want to call it that. We learned the Accenture spell and got initiated into the circle, apparently. And now we were able to get the runes, and we finally have all 5 pieces that we need, to progress further. So let's go ahead and hop in and see what we can do. Right. So we put all these runes in, and then we got we got the golden rod, right? And we got the staff. So it appears there is still a piece missing, but I'm not sure which piece would be missing. Because the 5 pieces mentioned are the Bladed Sun, which is this, the Silver Orb, which is this, the Staff of Ages, which was that, and we joined it with the Golden Thorn, right? So the Golden Thorn is this part, and then the Staff of Ages is this part, and then the Platinum Horn, which is this. So, however, we do have this key, right? The engraving on this key resembles a lion breathing fire. Well, I think we know where a door like that is. So, now this should be the door, right? A rich wood of this door is inscribed with a lion breathing fire. The door is locked. Can we use this on the door? It has the same symbol, right? The key fits and turns with a satisfying click. The door is now unlocked. With a shrug, you toss the key away over your shoulder. Who needs the key? Alright, in we go. Alright. This ornate chamber is dominated by a beautiful mosaic design on the wall. A large hole has been blasted in the floor, leading down into darkness. And who is this guy? Who are you? The mummified figure is dressed in regal garb with the design of a lion on it. You have little doubt that this is the legendary doomed King Dugan from the ancient courts of Stormhaven. Hey Toad, welcome in. Alright, why is punching this statue an option? This once regal statue stands broken, badly damaged from some long past upheaval. Alright, hold on. Yeah, let's just look at this. Okay. Now, we're gonna save our game. Why is there a ribcage here? One look at the cracked and splintered bones of the ribcage reinforces just how frail life is. Can we use that? Use the ribcage on what? The silent dead visage looks at you in defiance. Thoroughly cowed, you stop what you were doing and step back away from the king. Okay, I will put the ribcage on you. York whispers out a warning. You'll be wanting to keep quiet. Dugan here was a right terror in real life. I'm sure death has just made him angrier. What is this? Some kind of book? This handwritten journal looks surprisingly new. The script is in refined cursive. Let's take it and read it. Alright. We have so many books. We're on the next page now. Alright, you open the dusty tome. You glance over the page and read from an entry. The dwarves are proving difficult. I have pushed them day and night, excavating as my lord commands, but I fear that they may all perish before we reach our goal. I've commanded Chief Gorka to bring goblins, as I may resort to using those brutes for this work. Okay, well that would explain goblins. What is this over here? Oh, this is the mural, right? A panoramic mosaic fills the back wall of this chamber. It depicts a battle in the sky over a series of distinctly colored mountain ranges. Yeah, we have the red mountain ranges, and then the blue, and then the white, and the black. Alright. There's bones. Can we do anything with the bones? The bone has several small patches of skin and sinew attached to it. Still, that's gross. Why can we take it? You look at the useless bone for a moment, ultimately deciding not to take it. Alright. Now let's see what happens if we punch the statue. Okay, you haul off and strike the statue, cracking the stone with a satisfying smack. Can we use the rib cage on it? I don't know why. Using the rib cage has no effect on the statue. Is there anything, like, I'm curious. Can we use his throne? Playing a hunch, you decide against disturbing the dead king's remains. Amongst the rubble and destruction, an ornate stone throne sits askew within this ancient chamber. A mummified figure presides over it, slumped to one side. Alright, and then we have the rug. A thick layer of dust chokes the decayed remnants of this once finely made rug. I don't want to go down. That seems like a point of no return. Can I go out through here? I cannot, apparently. This is not a path. Oh, but there's another statue over here. This stone statue is sculpted to resemble a fabled knight of old. I can't punch him, so can I use the ribcage on you? Nothing happened when you use the ribcage on the statue. Can I use this statue on this statue? You attempt to topple the statue, but to no avail. Oh! Well. Okay, you strike the statue hard with a single roundhouse blow. It teeters and falls, followed by the sounds of several heavy wooden ceiling beams falling from the ceiling. Okay, well, maybe now we have a way up. Alright, let's go ahead and save it just in case we don't. And let's see what happens. The debris from the statue lies strewn across the floor. Alright. So what if we go over here? Okay. Wow. With a deep breath, you scramble down the beam and into the shaft below. Congratulations, you have earned the Spelunker achievement. Alright, so we're in a new area. We're in the catacombs. Alright. Whoa. The cave walls seem to be closing in. A momentary feeling of panic grips you as you ponder all the rock overhead. Alright, well, onward we go. Veins of quartz and crystal run through the rock walls in this tunnel. Okay, can we do anything with it? Probably not. It just, when we look at it, there's nothing to actually do. Is there... I hear a sound of like some kind of monster. This is not in the slightest disconcerting. This is all totally fine. Alright, well. That seems to be a dead end, unless I missed seeing things. Looks like a dead end. Alright, so straight ahead. A set of tunnels, each leading off in a different direction, line this central cave. Okay. Well, left or right? Well, let's start with the right. A chill grabs hold of you, clawing its way up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. Let's go to the right. A strange breathing sound rises from this hole. Oh, okay, I guess we can't go through there. What about this one? A strange breathing sound rises from this hole. I'm kind of nervous now. What if we go here? Yeah, I kind of figured. As you make your way across the cave, a scraping sound brings you to a standstill. Two creatures resembling gargoyles slither from small cave openings on either side of the cavern. The beast sniffs the air in anticipation of a fresh morsel. Alright, so we're definitely going to die here. 100% going to die. What if we do... What is this one? This one is... your vision is momentarily overloaded by a prismatic array of colors that bridge a great void. I don't think we used that one yet. The shimmering glyph translates to the word sparks. When you concentrate on the symbol, a dizzying array of colors confounds your senses. And then there's Femoris. In your mind, you see a dazzling flash of light. What if I do Femoris to blind them? You shout out the spellful Morris, setting loose a brilliant flash of light. This startles the two creatures. They quickly beat a hasty retreat back into their caves. Alright. Having no interest in another encounter, you hurry across the stone floor and out of the small cave. A series of hastily dug tunnels are held together with old and rotting timbers, and there is a bag here. Alright, you take the sack, put it in the sack. This ancient threadbare sack is barely held together by a few strands of twine. You rummage through the sack, finding a scroll, a stone tablet, and 2 crystals. Taking these, you discard the sack. Okay. Oh wait, this looks like that symbol, right? Let's look at this. The stone tablet has various glyphs carved into it. Several symbols resonate with you. A hand, followed by a pointed star, and 4 vertical lines. Now, we've seen the thing about the vertical lines mentioned before. That was in some of our notes. I wonder if that's going to be are we going to find 2 more crystals? And will it be related to that painting we saw? The glistening black crystal is amazingly smooth and nearly polished. The white crystal glows and pulsates in a vibrant kaleidoscope of colors. Can we use this on the staff? You attempt to use the black crystal on the staff with horn, but fail to accomplish much of anything. Okay, so no. Alright, well, let's see, I guess. Let's stick to the right. Despite the lack of a breeze, you catch a whiff of some musky animal. You are doubly cautious as you continue your explorations. Okay, the only way to go is down. Alright, down we go. Hastily constructed beams, surely cut from the woods within Gatekeeper, hold up the rock ceiling overhead. We're back at the start now. Okay, right? Or are we? I don't know. Maybe. No. This chamber is no different than all the other caves you've been in before. Okay. Well, let's go this way. A noxious smell rises from the bubbling tar pit in the center of this cave, assaulting your senses. The bubbling black substance of this tar pit is incredibly sticky. Okay, so it's tar. Do we need tar on anything, perhaps? What could we use tar on? Can we use it on the... wait, what? Wait. Can we put it on? You attempt to put the sheet over your head, but the fabric is too shredded. Can we use this in the tar? Okay. I think that's just like a fun item. I don't think it does anything. Alright. Is there anything we can use the tar on? I don't know. A torch, maybe. I don't know what that would do necessarily. Nothing happened. We try and cross. Okay, we're fine. Timbers, some rotten, some strong, grace this shaft, holding the rock at bay. There's a rock up above. Right? Let's go up. A series of haphazardly placed wooden timbers grace the ceiling in this cave. Are we building a map? I feel like this is just totally random. We must be doing something. But it feels really random. Okay. Well, let's keep going. The dark cave, replete with echoing sound, seems to be closing in on you from all sides. Yeah, I'm feeling that a bit too. At least there's not too many different passageways. You reach for a handhold as a noticeable vibration permeates this cavern. No doubt the work of dwarves, this passage through the rock has been carved from solid stone. Alright. We're somewhere new. A huge chasm cuts his chamber in two. On the far side, you see a tunnel, no doubt leading deeper into the labyrinth of caves. Okay, what is this? This rock has been carved to resemble a table, one set with a series of holes. Its surface contains two figures, which you swear you've seen before. You wonder if it's worth a closer look. That sounds ominous. Let's save it and then look. You carefully sidestep the strange pattern of the ground, hoping for a closer look at the stone table. A table of sorts has been carved into the solid rock pedestal. The geometric pattern of the holes is oddly familiar. So this was the mountains, right? So we have the black one was on this side, I think, right? So can we use this on this side? Carefully set the black crystal into the slot. And then we have a white crystal. It was on this side. You carefully set the white crystal into the slot. Alright. A red crystal protrudes from a hole in the rock table. So we need to find some more crystals. Alright. Are there any down here? No, okay. So maybe when we make that, fill that up, we'll be able to, maybe it'll make a bridge, perhaps? I hope they're not too hard to find. Although hastily dug and girded by old timbers, dwarven handiwork is still evident in these tunnels. You notice shaft set within the sandy cave floor. A cloying sweet smell wafts up from the depths below. Now, up is where we just went up, right? Like that's just where we came from, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we can go this way. At the far side of the cavern, a figure, adorned in robes and wielding a staff, chants a spell directed at a massive rune-covered wall. The air of malevolence is almost palpable. I'm not sure we're supposed to be here yet. A robed figure gestures wildly, chanting in an arcane tongue. This sends shivers down your spine. The wave of hatred and malevolence that emanates from the dark wizard is almost palpable. This must be the Warlock Lord himself. The ancient stone statue lies within the chasm. You wonder what cataclysm buried such a massive sculpture. Alright, subterranean. Alright, let's go back from here. We don't want to face the Warlock Lord quite yet. Alright, I guess we'll go down from here. Back. Alright, now, did we already try this passageway? I think maybe we did. Okay. Yes, we've gone both directions here. Okay, so we just need to go back. Alright. Back a couple of options till we have a... Wait. I want to go forward again. I thought I saw something. What is this over here? You reach for a handhold and notice, as a noticeable vibration permeates the cave. Okay, so nothing we can look at necessarily. Just that doorway. Alright, so here we can only go forward or down, so we'll go down. Alright. We've explored as far forward as we can right there. We've got to remember we got tar here. What happens if we light it on fire, I wonder? Like, is this going to be like the worst idea ever? What you expected hasn't happened. The lit torch did not do anything to the tar pit? Okay. Well, I thought it might light it on fire, so you know. Alright. Oh, see. Okay, so last time we went right? So, I think? Yeah, we went right before, so let's go straight now. Let's see where straight leads us. The intense heat of this room makes it difficult to draw a breath. I wonder if we're gonna need, one of the elementals. Broken and cracked, the stone statue portrays a large dragon-like creature, its wings spread. Strange words, which read Motari riseth, are etched in the rock. You feel like you've seen it once before. Okay, are we supposed to use it somehow? You bow down and ask the dragon-like creature for its protection. Is there anything else in here? There's this lava. The bubbling pool of lava is fed by a superheated magma flow. Alright, I don't think we can go anywhere else here, right? So, that's a magma room, okay. The red glow from the cavern walls gives you the feeling you have entered some sort of netherworld. Alright. So many different ways of describing the same landscape. Disoriented, you look about you, wondering if you've been in this cave before. Perhaps you're going around in circles. Perhaps I am. Alright, so that one seems to not go anywhere. So we have explored all of these. So now we can go back. So many areas to explore, my goodness. Alright, now this one. We went, okay, this was where the two little creatures were. Alright. Let's go back. Now, we went to this one before. Let's go to this passage now. A strange red glow and stifling heat in these caves is beginning to make your head swim. I imagine so. Is there anywhere to go, though? So this one is just a dead end. Okay. Alright. So, that's... Oh. Okay, so... Maybe we need to go back to the castle and look at that image again and see. Alright. Perhaps. Let's see. We did both of these, right? So, let's go back again. Alright, okay. I see. I have made, we have everything we need. So, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red. So, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds. And then the blues are filling in the gaps, right? The 3 blues, right? But then white is above the blue, and then black is above and to the left of it. Okay, so now that we know that, we should be able to complete that puzzle. Alright, now we know where to place these pieces. So this one needs to go right here, and this one needs to go right here, right? I think. Unless it needs either that or maybe it goes over here. But let's see if anything happens. Nothing seems to happen, right? Let's try this again. Maybe this one needs to go, maybe this one needs to go over one. Oops, I mean to take it. Let's use that. Maybe instead of right here, it goes right here. You carefully set the black crystal into the slot. There we go. Okay, it was over too. A sense of wrongness overcomes you as the ground rumbles and shakes beneath your feet. That's not good. Alright, what does this say? A series of glowing runes surround 2 faded figures that look to be fighting. It looks strangely familiar to you. Maybe you saw them on a map recently. Like, this is where it did, I think, but this one I think is supposed to go here, right? but it's not doing anything. Do it. Maybe I need to do a spell on him when it's here. Let's see. Let's look at our spells. We have... What does this censure do? Image it conjures feels like some kind of a rite of passage. What about Chrysalis? Let's see about that one. Oh, I don't want to use it. I just want to... examine it. Prismatic array of colors that bridges a great void. Well, there is a great void here. Do we need to use it here? The time to hydrate. All right. So. All right. Maybe we use Chrysalis on the void. Close your eyes, concentrate before whispering a spell. Chrysalis, the release of power flows about the cavern, and then nothing. You were sure this would work. Okay, so what do we do then? Obviously we can't just walk across. You calculate the distance across the chasm in your head. Showing unusual restraint, you decide the leap is just too great. Alright, but this isn't any different, right? Alright, so is there something, we can't move these. These are set, and I'm certain, the only one I'm not certain about is this one. This one feels like, it should be there, but I don't know. So let's see, do we have any, do we use the Chrysalis spell on this? I mean, probably not. Alright, and then nothing. Okay. I still feel like this is supposed to go here. Because that's where it was on the picture, right? You best get a move on, boy. Our time is running out, you Orcarans. Because that's what I have drawn here, right? I mean, it's a little vague since there wasn't a white one in front, but it seems to be parallel with the blue one, right? So I feel like that's gotta be right. Alright, well we moved it. What if now we use Chrysalis? Like, maybe it was wrong before? It said it had a sense of wrongness when we put it in that one, right? We'll try it now. Okay. You close your eyes in concentration and let out the spell with a whisper. Chrysalis. The air at the edge of the chasm coalesces into a beam of light that reaches out across the chasm to the other side, creating a bridge that spans the depths below. Okay, so now we can go across. Alright. What are we gonna find? So it was a sense of wrongness. We did have it wrong. Close your eyes and raise one foot above the chasm before taking a leap of faith. You breathe a sigh of relief as you step out onto the light and move across the magical bridge onto the other side. You cock your head, noting an almost imperceptible hum running through this chamber. The sound is just loud enough to set your teeth on edge. Okay, well, we have made progress. We were definitely saving it. You're getting tired of the drab rock walls in these catacombs. Agreed. And there seems to be nothing else in here either. So I guess we're going back. Let's go this way. You shake your head, hoping to clear it. This maze of caves seems to never end. Truth be told, you wonder if you're lost. Well, if not for the map, I 100% would be. Alright, because I have no directional sense. This looks like the room we were just in 2 rooms ago. The glow from the crystals cast a sickly glow throughout the tunnel. And there's just the tunnel to go through, so onward we go. Wow. Well then. Imbued with ancient symbols, a stone skull some 30 hands high has been carved from solid rock. 5 stalagmites arranged in what look like fingers appear ready to crush whoever is foolish enough to approach the spectacle. Well, we know what to do with this guy in Spoken it is. Focus your will on the stone obelisk. With a whispered word, your spell is unleashed. The image of Lakmir forms from the obelisk.
The time is at hand, is it not? If you are wise, you know the way into the chamber beyond. What is there? I cannot know, but perhaps you do. For you are beyond what you were, beyond what I dreamt of. Yes, surely more than a simple soldier. I pray you have come prepared, that you have listened to the words of the prophet. 5 to find, 3 are one. One gives access, the bladed sun. The silver orb to banish below.
Okay.
The staff of ages to vanquish the foe. Joining two, the golden thorn. The last to invoke, the platinum horn.
Okay, we have all those items.
The 3 pieces of the staff must be joined to make that which was unmade. But this cannot be done without an empowerment to bind them together.
Okay.
An empowerment not unlike the capturing of elementals.
Alright.
An empowerment that requires a great sacrifice. Now, let us be done with it.
Okay, so it's definitely the silver orb then. We've earned the messenger achievement. Nice. Take my essence into the orb and assemble the staff, the wizard says, as his ghostly image flickers in the torchlight. Okay, that's why we couldn't do it before. So now we use the silver orb on Lakmir. As you've done previously with the elementals, you hold up the orb, pulling the essence of Lakmir inside. A pulsing green glow infuses the orb. You are nearly knocked off your feet as a tremor runs through the caves. Now we can combine this with the staff. As soon as you combine the silver orb with the golden thorn and the staff, a wave of power joyfully courses through your body. You've created the legendary Staff of Ages. Nice. Alright. Well, 100% saving that. Alright, now what do we do? Let's see. Set with ancient runes, this massive stone skull has been carved from the very rock of the chamber. It seems to stand as a warning to any who dare enter this place. We've earned the Journeyman Adventurer achievement. Nice. We have the skull door. So do we need to use the Staff of A... Oh, no, it was the Platinum Horn that gave entry, right? What is this? Have we not opened this? What is this? You read this scroll, the carefully scrawled words on the scroll. Brother Adnan, forgive us, for we know not the location of the place of power that you spoke of. We continued to search the caverns and ancient chambers below, having uncovered several areas containing artifacts from a time long past. What these places mean, we cannot tell. It is signed in a cursive letter T. Okay, but let's look. 5 to find. It's this one. Alright. Read. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. This is like, I get it. That's like the whole thing. You read the words of the scroll out. 5 to find, 3 are one. 1 gives access the bladed sun. Maybe we use the bladed sun, the silver orb to banish below, the Staff of Ages to vanquish the foe. Joining 2, the golden thorn, the last to invoke the platinum horn. Okay. So, do we use this on the door? There are... With a snap, you set the bladed sun into the stone finger. It fits perfectly. slab of stone protrudes from the rock floor. We only have one bladed sun, though. Do we open it? Okay, which one? It's gonna be 4 fingers, right? We have 5 fingers, 4 pillars. Okay. So which one does it go in? We have notes on this too, right? The blueprint shows an elevation of castle towers. Even though you can't understand the writing, you recognize that the drawings represent the living castle of Shadowgate. In this one, the dawning of the age shall portend a change to the powers of earth and of air. The rain shall end for all that walk the ways. Foremost among these is Behemoth, he who is set above all others. It is he who holds the key, wields the power of the stars. He stands against all, and all stand against him. Great and terrible is his might. Maybe. Alright. It's not very helpful. Unless it's this finger, because it's the tallest one, we can try it. I'm really not sure. We'll try it. It fits perfectly. Does it do anything? The stone obelisk has been smashed to pieces by magic, perhaps by brute force. A stone finger is bedecked with the bladed sun. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so maybe we need to put the finger in and blow the horn. Let's try that. Let's try it and see if it does anything. But you expect it hasn't happened. Okay. What if we use the horn on ourselves, though? You confidently place the instrument to your lips and blow. A single clear note sounds and echoes throughout the chamber. And nothing happens. The bladed sun answers the horn's call, illuminating with a pulsing power, grudgingly with a grinding of ancient stone. The mouth of the great skull slides open, revealing a doorway. Can we go in? Oh man. The mammoth chamber shakes as you enter, nearly driving you to your knees. An awe-inspiring creature, flush with immense power, rises from a glowing pit. Veins of energy from the pit disappearing through the rock walls below into the foundations of the world beyond. Oh man.
And so, young Jer, it begins.
At last, like a fool to folly, I led you thus. You brought me to that which I could not easily bring myself. Behold, the behemoth. He who has been here since the foundations of the world were laid. Within him is power immeasurable. Power that even the circle could not foresee.
Indeed.
Witness now as I take this power. Witness the rise of Talimar the Black.
Alright. Where is he? Over here? Several entities coalesce from the pit surrounding the behemoth. Air crackles with the gathering of energies. Alright, so, do we have time to reread our note? Probably not. Let's look anyways. It's this one. One gives access the bladed sun. A silver orb to vanish below. The staff of ages to vanquish the foe, joining to... Okay. So we just need to use this, right? Staff of ages on him. No. As you ready your attack, the Warlock Lord senses your motives and levels a blast of power towards you. The dark projectile engulfs your body, burning you alive from the inside out. What was once Jer crumples to the ground as Talimar the Black cackles with glee. Okay, so that wasn't the right move. Alright, we're going to have to retry this one. Alright, so what do we shoot it at the behemoth then? You think this is gonna break free and take over the world?
It is mine now. The power is mine to command. All shall fear the Dread Lord. None shall stand in my way.
Oh boy. What's gonna happen now? That's just implodes. Well.
You have chosen poorly, young Jer.
Indeed. Alright, so we gotta roll that back then. Alright. Come on, give me back. Can I go back, please? Alright, let's try that again. When was the last time I saved? Okay, right here. This is fine. Okay, so let's put this on again. I don't know if it matters. I'm actually curious if it matters which finger we put it on. Let's just see. If it doesn't matter, you know. If it doesn't matter, then you know, it just you gotta put it on. Okay, that's right. Alright, so I was right. It was because it was the tallest one. Okay. So now you know it has to be the correct finger. What are these entities? Radiating an air of pure hatred, the unearthly being continues to barrage the behemoth with deadly energy. The shape of this entity defies description. As it assails the behemoth, you sense a palpable wave of ice-cold fear radiating from it. Okay. And this one... pulsating with the power and nearly 50 hands in diameter, this entity appears to be attacking the behemoth. So these two are attacking the behemoth. And then this one is not attacking. Did I read that right? It assails. Okay, it is assail. But it's got ice cold fear. Well, do we could attack the behemoth, but I feel like he's gonna stop us. Do we attack these entities? Let's try that. Let's see what happens. I didn't mean to attack him With a sudden show of power, one of the entities launches itself at the behemoth. The huge beast roars in pain at the violent supernatural confrontation. Alright, I want to attack this entity. You level the Staff of Ages at the beam. Joined by the essence of Lakmir, the surge of ancient power flows into your body and through the staff in a beam of kaleidoscopic energy. Okay. Nice. Maybe?
No! What have you done, fool? The beast must be destroyed. You have brought desolation upon us! You have brought us to ruin!
Have we? I don't know. We're gonna get all kinds of interesting endings.
I think not. You have done well, grandson. For the behemoth is neither good nor evil, but simply one who holds fast the fates of this world. Life, death, war, peace, sorrow, joy. These he disperses from the pit in careful measure. He has guarded these fates, and I, in turn, have guarded his power. Until now.
Okay.
This power I pass unto you, and bestow upon your brow a new name. Lord Jer of the Westland. Forsake it not, and wield it well. For in you, the circle shall live on.
Nice. Very epic. Okay. So we are now head of the circle. But that was really cool.
For 40 years
let's
he
see what
has
happens.
reigned. Jer, Lord of the Westland, the seed of prophecy. He who defeated Talamar the Black and kept the fates of the world secure in the behemoth's grip. Or so he thought.
Oh?
For from within the pit, strife had escaped.
Uh-oh.
Unchecked, it moved throughout the Westland and its bordering ally, Cal Torlin. And it was there it sowed discord and discontent. And the eons-old lasting peace between the two nations? Not but a fool's dream. Within Cal Torlin's capital city of Gweninthel, the change is evident. The vast port city has slowly shuttered its doors. Its great docks no longer host to the tall sails of ships from faraway lands. Its bustling streets, once replete with merchants and wayfarers, now empty. Well, nearly so. For it is here we find a small Fenling.
Okay.
Moving in plain sight as they often do. Like Lord Jer, he goes by many names, albeit all of his own choosing. Although, if you were unfortunate enough to brush against him, you might give him another.
Oh,
Thief.
really? Interesting.
And so, in a dark Gweninthel, the next tale begins. Not before a fabled door within the Gatekeeper Mountains, nor within the depths where prophecy was fulfilled and evil overcome, nor in a great hall where honors are given and received. Rather, it begins here in the capital city, when a Fenling is apprehended and delivered to the dungeons. The misunderstood pilferer, Del Cottonwood.
Beyond Shadowgate? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. That was very cool. Preview for the next game. Alright. Congratulations, you have beaten the Warlock Lord and saved the land of Cal Torlin. You've earned the Hero Achievement. Alright. Nice. Well, that was really cool. I like that a lot. It looks... I don't remember any of that stuff from the original game, so I don't know if like some of it's different or if the cutscenes just add so much more story. But that was really cool. I really like that. I think the cutscenes just really added layers of story on it, because I just don't remember that much story before. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I gotta go check out, what was it, Beyond Shadowgate now? I gotta go see if it's on Steam, because that would be really cool. A very interesting story for a sequel. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. And if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/thehour27. I have my schedule posted in the About and in the description. And if you want to see which games I'll be playing each day, I post them on twitter.com/thehour27. And I hope you join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.